everybody, it's Hella here. How are you going? Guys, today is going to be fun. For us. Not for Gems, but for us. And look, I have an electric cat. He's shocked. You're going to be shocked by how many exhibits and documents that we have. Hello, I'll bring in Dali. We're going to get straight into it. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Where is everybody? Hella is a true crime A-logger now. Yeah, well, it was going to happen eventually, wasn't it?
Fair.
Look, you could call me an A-logger, or you could just say that I am reading documents and exhibits, because that's what's happening. It's all about transparency, because that's it. Like the lady, she didn't want there to be transparency, and we want transparency in the justice system. So that's what we're doing. Yes. And we're having a bit of a laugh about it while we're at it. Yeah. You're right. Could Lauren be lolcow of the year? Is that possible? Has there ever been a female lolcow of the year? Has someone sent her a sonotube medallion in the last 6 months? Could that have happened? Hey, Maddie, how are you? Late, not gay so much. Not really. Hella is rackets? No, I'm not rackets. Maybe Sean, but I don't fall asleep on camera that often or yell at chat that much. Only Gems to get into chat. Only Gems. Me. And yeah, you don't count that much.
Tell me about it.
Hey Tracy, how are you? Christine, love, how you going, darling? I'm so sorry to hear about your channel, sweet. So sorry to hear about that. You will rebuild. You will rebuild. Everyone needs to subscribe to your new channel. Love you. Beautiful is here. What's an A-logger? An A-logger, you explain, Dali. What's an A-logger?
Basically, like the people who were going after Ricada a bunch, they were A-logging him. When somebody acts like an idiot on the internet, the people who come out and make fun of him are kind of A-logging him.
That doesn't really explain it if you don't know who Ricada is.
Oh, well.
Making fun of people who are being an idiot and then streaming about it continually. That's A-logging.
Yeah, you just troll them. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, Classic. How are you? Yes. And Melissa, how are you? Hey, beautiful. Got to read them like a New Yorker at 3 times.
It's also a constructor summary in Java.
Huh? What do you want about?
Nothing. Carry on.
Sometimes you just don't make any sense. Brad, Junior's looking cute. Yeah, you like the kitties, don't you? You always say hi to Sarah when he pops on. Mav, how's it going? Someone like Anthony Legato. The names are all messed up again today. Can't decide, kind of. And I tried looking up Lauren on the farms. No one mentioned her. Not one mention of her. They're behind the old farms. The farms could have a lot of fun. So could Kino. Kino could have a ton of fun with Lauren. Ooh. So I'm not sure why. Not sure why they're behind. Hello, Aussie True Crime.
That's good to see idea. You.
Yeah, Kino needs to get hold of this. Once you see the things that we have to show you today, I think, and we won't be the only ones with them. These are out. Yeah. I think Kino might start to get a hold of this. Yeah.
I hope so.
Did I not just explain it well enough? They make fun and troll people who are being dicks on the internet.
Yeah.
Like Lauren is right now. Yeah. Who have I missed? Okay, let's get into it. And I think it'll make more sense. So basically, I've come across a little bit of a treasure trove of exhibits and documents. Sleuthy Goosey, big shout out. She is so good at getting receipts. And I have contributed to her little treasure trove as well, because I had a few documents that came my way, as you saw the other day. Because you know what? Miss Lauren really didn't want any of this to be public, but then she went and did the infamous 9-hour live because she said that everyone wants to know. Well, no one would have known anything if she hadn't done her 9-hour live. And so more things are becoming public than she ever could have imagined. However, I have a question for all of you to have a little bit of a think about whilst we go through all this. What is it that Lauren is so scared of coming out? And I don't mean that she's gay. I don't think she's gay. When I say coming out, I don't mean in
both teams.
Yeah, I don't mean like that. I mean, why is she hiding? Right? What is it that she's so scared of? I don't think it's that she sent this manuscript of Laurie Hellis's out. I don't think that's what it is. Right? She has actually stated, and we saw this in the last live, in her police complaint in Idaho, that she's worried about private messages, emails, and things being released that are embarrassing to her. If you saw Lana, Truth and Transparency, she ran the audio from the first court hearing in September in Utah. It was said by her lawyer that she is concerned about embarrassment from emails, texts, conversations, etc. What is it? What is it that she's so worried about that has been said in private? I just, guys, if you've got thoughts about that, put them into chat. Let's hear about it, because I think it's something pretty bad. It's got to be pretty bad. It's definitely Streisand effect that's going on. Definitely. Hey, John, how are you? What are you crying about? What's sad? FMM 2.0 with a 499 super sticker. How are you, 2.0? Good to see you. Lovely to see you, love. Hope you're doing good. Okay. An affair? I don't even know. I don't know if it's an affair. I think people would forgive her for that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think it's something cancel worthy. It's something like one of those things that actually stops someone's career. Something bad. But we'll see. Okay, so let's get into it. There was so much that I was just like, I saw the Nadali before. I'm like, let's just go through the exhibits. And also let's do a bit of a dramatic reading as well, because we enjoy that. And even if they're not quite in order or whatever, we'll just do it. So let's go. We have text messages, guys. What was that?
An affair with Holman and McLeland.
A throuple?
Oh, Holman would still be the bottom.
No, stop. Stop. Dali reads the girl parts. They're all girl parts.
Right.
They are all girl parts.
I'll read the part involving a brother.
Enough with the thing about the brother, all right? Okay, so little tip. If you meet like a friend online or even in real life and they start sending you these big walls of text, these giant walls of text full of like emotional crap, it's time to press the big block button and run away for your life. I've known a few of these people, especially since YouTubing, and they're bad news. So I think we've worked out that on the right is Lauren, and this is Christina on the left. And this is back in April. So this is when they fell out, because they were working together and they were friends. And in April, they became not friends very quickly, apparently. So you can be Lauren, right? Yeah. So Christina is the accused stalker. Beautiful, right? We're going to call it accused because she's been found guilty of nothing, right? And Lauren, this is full-on wine mom drama, indeed.
Yes.
But before the courts, right? So not that. I mean, it's drama, but it's not drama, right? Christina is in blue. No, Lauren in blue. Lauren in blue. Okay, so let's go. Oops. I can. Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't have to stop it there. Yeah, all right. Here you go. Jeez.
I love you, and I'm sorry. Thank you for talking to me. I have a lot to process about myself and my actions.
Thanks for letting me be vulnerable and being vulnerable about yourself.
It's my middle name. Everything I love about you is real and sincere. Everything I judged you for before I gave you a chance, I was wrong. Unfortunately, you can't erase words and they hurt. My dearest Clementine, I'll forever regret the things I said and thought, but the truth is I defend you to the moon and back forever, and I do.
My God.
But I realize it will take a long time to earn your trust. If I ever earn it again. And if I don't, I understand. I was so wrong. But know that no matter where our paths lead in life, ilk forever defend you and call you a dear friend with the biggest heart I know. I'd do anything for you if you ever needed me, like file a restraining order in multiple jurisdictions.
Yeah. Right. And then this, hang on, so I'll zoom this one out. Right. And
Do we need the music yet?
okay, yeah, okay. Right. And so apparently, and this is according to Christina, because she made a TikTok about this, she flipped really quickly. So Lauren was saying all this lovey-dovey kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden, she thought that Christina was writing private information things on Reddit. So she had accused her of that. And she came along one day and said this stuff to Christina. So go ahead. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Hey, Christina, I would appreciate you not talk about our private conversation which you described as vulnerable with other people. I have done this for you, yet I am already getting calls about things I said to you in confidence and I feel threatened. Did you disclose my third nipple? Do not screenshot or share private conversations that are meant to be private.
What are you doing right now?
Do not share things I've said to you in private because they are considered private. And did I mention this was private? And I reiterate this is private and is becoming a threatening matter that is private. And I will have to take legal actions if it continues. Private.
Lauren, I can confidently say what you're claiming is false. I haven't talked to anyone about our conversation. As for your other request, I think you already know I'm not the one you need to worry about when it comes to sharing private conversations. I'll be honest, receiving a message like this, especially with accusations and threats, really puts salt in my wounds. Salt. I didn't expect that from you. Right. Okay. Yeah.
This is how lords and noblemen wrote letters in the Middle Ages to each other.
It's very formal,
So
isn't
formal. It's like, did they like do the little wax seal and tie it to a raven to send it to each other?
it? Never talk about my privates. The tides have turned. Hey, how are you, mate? This is batshit crazy. It gets crazier. Like so much crazier. Hey, Sean, how are you? Thank you for the $7.99. Okay. So this was back in April, right? So this was the beginning of their falling out.
Yeah.
So let's keep going. Now, meanwhile, there is somebody who sent a supposedly threatening voicemail to Lauren. Her name's Liz, and I don't know how Liz really fits into all this. I expect she's one of this like little mean girl group that Lauren says is friends with Christina,
and then betrays her and goes on a different channel after they went to court for you, and it's
betrayal. Yeah, betrayal. And like,
we've been betrayed by Liz too.
We have, like, you can't trust them. Okay, so she leaves this threatening voicemail on Lauren's phone, and so Lauren has put this into evidence. So let's have a bit of a listen. It's redacted. We don't hear her second name and her phone number, obviously. So that's when there's some little pauses.
Yeah, or I'd try to call her.
You would.
I would.
Hi,
are you single?
Lauren, it's Liz. Let me remind you, Liz, I know you don't recall my name.
She drunk?
But I actually think you do recall my name.
Oh, God.
But I'd like to talk to you for a second.
This is an 8 p.m.
I'd like
Discord
to
message.
talk to you about number one, I guess, why you don't remember my name. But number two, I'd like to talk to you about why you are so upset about texts that you have sent to me in group chats about other people who I'm sure you don't. I'm sure it's hard to admit that you have said those things about those people.
No, what?
But I want to clear it up with you. So I would appreciate if you would call me back. No, not trying to be threatening or anything.
No.
I would truly like to clarify maybe where I'm missing something. So if you would please give me a call back, I would appreciate it. My number is...
Not going to say the number.
My name is Liz, L-I-Z. In case you don't remember, Liz, L-I-Z. Don't want to...
Right. So that
is
out
of Crime Con in 23.
Yeah, that is what she's put in as an exhibit as a threatening voicemail. It is strange.
Can I just say real quick? She was drunk off her ass, but she can handle her alcohol. That was a really pretty good call for someone who sloshed.
It was okay, but I mean, is that threatening? Like, does that sound like that person is going to do you harm? She even said, not threatening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, and then she's named the file threatening voicemail.
Not threatening.
Yeah, not threatening, not intentional. Okay, so next we're going to get to, where is it? Yeah, the actual Reddit post stuff. So the screenshot or a video screenshot thing of what happened on Reddit, and we can zoom this up, zoom it up. How do I make that bigger? Oh, no. No, that's not going to be any good.
I can see it.
Can you?
Yeah, I had to maximize the thing, but I can see it fine.
All right. Well. Oh, okay. Hang on. Okay, so basically, there's. Can you read this bit?
Yeah. You want me
You
to?
can? All right.
So this is a screenshot from OK Abbreviations. I think it's some Reddit tard stuff.
Yeah.
I started watching her at one point and slowly realized something about her scripts aggravate me, but I can't put my finger on what it is. Looks like she's trying to use as many words as possible to make the videos longer or something. Well, have you read how she texts? Yeah, I can believe that. Am I crazy, or are her scripts like way overly wordy like her text messages? Yeah, and all the excess
Hey, darling, thanks for your help.
and
Love
all
you.
the excess video clips to just drag it out so long. If you go back to her early videos before all of the fancy backdrops, lighting, podcast sponsors, etc., those are the ones I enjoy. I started watching during her second backdrop. What? What
Second
like
backdrop.
you have
Counting
her
backdrops?
you have her live career done based on when she changes her background?
Maybe she's like printed them out and put the frames on the wall, and she's like, I remember her on the second backdrop, and she's
Yeah.
like pointing them out.
I remember Dolly was more overweight in the beginning and just sat on a couch with bad posture. I remember that
too.
one.
Yeah, good old days.
Yeah. That just makes me even more self-conscious about like my background now. Just
You're not in Lauren's league, don't
I'm
worry.
not. I know.
No.
So this was sent from L-Dog to Christina. And then after that,
Okay, hang on. Before we do that, Serena is
Aw.
back. Welcome back, babe. I don't know where you've been, but we've missed you. Welcome back to being a YouTube member, and I saw you becoming a member over on Andrea's as well. It's so nice to see you. Love you much. Love you much. Okay, so yes. So it's clear that what's happened is Lauren has screenshotted this. She didn't like this. There's something private in there, something that she thinks is between her and Christina, and then Lauren starts to accuse Christina, and she does it in this blue text. So go ahead, darling.
it is heartbreaking to me that we would go from friends to you thinking I would participate in plagiarism. I would only leak a book, never steal the content. It's something I would never do. And if you really think I would, you should report me. To who? The plagiarism police? Okay.
Yeah. What? Who? I mean, you're not Becky Hill.
Yeah. Neil Gordon? What? To post this on a public forum is so shocking. Gives me the vapors. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I'm deeply apologetic for the things I initially thought about you as I got to know you. Yes, I made mistakes and misjudgments of character, but that does not make me a liar. I am not a cheat. I am not someone who plagiarizes other works or poaches other employees.
Okay.
Hi, Grayson. I am not someone who tries to defame people on public forums. I only do that on my YouTube stream. I stand up for people unless they've been accused of crimes. I have integrity and I own my mistakes, which I'd never make. I am a work in progress of perfection. I am loyal and I am an honest business owner.
There's more, I think. Sorry, I can't believe there's more, but there's more.
Jesus H. Christ. Never, ever would I ever try to hurt someone's family business by posting that they are practicing in something illegal, especially when it's not even true. As far as this Reddit post goes, many creators were asked to cover Emily Pike at the same time. Annie did not copy me. This whole post is.
I think that's the end of it. Oh, hang on, no, it's not. Oh, God. Hang on.
Jesus.
There is
Girl.
more. Oh, shit, there's more. Wait. Oh, my God. Oh, dear.
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Why
Emily
is she
Pike.
still talking? Why is she still talking?
Annie did not copy me. This whole post is unnecessary, but the comment from you crushes me. Like me beneath my husband at night. I'm heartbroken you would A, think this and B, write this. Is it okay to protect my business and ask you not to post my private convos private? Wait. Is it okay to protect my business and ask you not to post my private convos private? Okay,
Okay.
sweetie.
She's really worried
Yeah.
about the private convos.
Yeah.
Like, she's really worried
She's
about
really
the private
concerned about her
convos.
privates, yeah.
Mhm.
But what I did to deserve this, she used a semicolon. Okay, I am Team Lauren all of a sudden now. Look at that. They use that semicolon, girl. Naughty
Yeah,
minx.
rocket.
Yeah, she's
Baby.
a educated girl.
Are your pants getting a little bit tight?
Yeah, a little turgid.
Oh, baby. Just. Do you need a little break?
No, I think I'm okay. I think I have the vapors now.
Woohoo.
If people are lying about me, they are lies. People are lying about me, they are lies.
It is a freaking essay classic.
Good Lord.
If I saw this shit come up in my text messages, I would get to like, I'd scroll once and I'd be like,
Yeah.
block, fuck you.
That's why I can't DM her anymore. If people are lying, this is not who I am.
Okay, all right. So hang on. Let me just see if there's how much more there is of this shit. Oh, holy fucking moly. Oh, okay, wait. Okay.
Oh, I love this so much.
I have to read this bit. Wait, are you saying I'm one of the people who commented on that thread? Because I wasn't. If something I say gets twisted or misrepresented, that's frustrating, but it doesn't give you the right to put words in my mouth or assume the worst of me. And while I've talked about my situation with you to others, no one personally you know, or you personally know, let's not pretend the talking hasn't gone both ways. Honestly, it's hard to hear all of this from you, knowing some of the things you've said about me that have made their way back. I've chosen not to throw that in your face. Anything I've said about you, I've either already said to your face or would be willing to.
Ooh. Fight, 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 fight.
It's your turn. Hang on. Oh, shut up. Wait. I'll go a bit further up.
P. This feels like deflection.
Oh, wait. Hang on.
10 seconds. No, I'm not referring to goss. Another semicolon, rar. Nor have I suggested you haven't been hurt. I'm referring to posting falsehoods about me and my business on a public forum, and no matter how hurt you are, this is unnecessary. If someone else wrote those words, is that 2 semicolons? Okay, she's going a little heavy-handed on the
You got a
colon
bit
here.
much.
Yeah, okay, sweetie, you're losing. I'm no longer Team Lauren.
No.
God. Then it's someone with access to your account.
Hacky.
Same person who hacked Andrea. And you and I both know if those words are coming from your Reddit account, they are attached to you.
Oh, hang on, you finished already. That was fast. That's what your last girlfriend said. I didn't post on that Reddit thread. Full stop. No one
Now
has
she's got
access
good
to
grammar.
full stop. No one has access to my account, and I don't appreciate the insinuation, and I don't appreciate,
Or the
all
accusation.
accusation. It's not the first time you've assumed the worst of me, and I'm done defending myself against the things I didn't do. I'm also not deflecting. I'm pointing out the bigger picture. You're demanding accountability while denying your own role in what led us here. You've said things about me that were unkind and very untrue. And while I've let that go, for the most part, I'm not going to let you rewrite this story now. Hang on. Is that it? Please let that be it. It's not
No.
it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. You're entitled to your feelings. So am I. But I won't keep re-engaging in a conversation where I'm being accused, talked down to, or treated like I'm the only one for how things have fell apart.
What do you think? My name is Grayson? Oh, I've never rewritten history. I've acknowledged what I've done. I've apologized and acknowledged your hurt. I've never taken that back or pretended otherwise, even in my initial text today. I'm not afraid to own my mistakes, as I'm
really?
an honest, imperfect person who works to be self-aware and honest with my actions. Pointing out words written on your public account with a request you don't publicly defame me, and sharing it hurts me in no zone. I mean, no way. Rewrites history or disregards what I've apologized for and owned. I hope one day you'll also be able to do the same when you hurt people and make mistakes. We agree to be done engaging. We agree to be done engaging. And once again,
Hang on.
I am sorry for getting
Is that it?
yo.
Yo. Forgetting yo?
Yo what?
Yo
That's a
what?
cliffhanger.
That's it. That's
damn it.
it. And it was delivered like that?
Oh, you
She didn't even
tease.
finish it.
God. Well, maybe the wine really kicked in. She probably had an empty stomach.
Sorry for getting yo. Oh wow, the music just started too.
I know.
I feel so let down. Okay, so I think that's the last time they texted one another. I'm so invested now. Then there was threatening email. There's a threatening email.
Wait, is this another one?
Something, I don't know, let me see. Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I don't even know if we can read this.
No.
Oh, hang on. No, I can read. We can read the top bit. Oh, can you read that or not?
Yeah. This is going to Lauren, so maybe can you read it or no?
Yeah, I can read it. Yeah. All right, Lauren. I was going to tell you this directly, but it looks like it didn't go through.
Aww.
So I'm guessing you blocked me. If that's the case, that's totally fine. Just be real about it. Hitting block after starting a fire doesn't make you a victim. It makes you a coward. On top of that, you're really out here playing the victim while casually coaching someone on how to trash Gigi on Reddit. Bold move, especially for someone who loves to preach about integrity every 5 minutes. But hey, maybe Encouraging anonymous hit pieces is just part of your brand. I wouldn't know. I've been too busy minding my own business and not bold, anonymously running smear campaigns in the comment section. Also, fun twist, I now know that Reddit comment actually came from one of your own mods, and yet you still claimed it as your own when bragging to your old friends. So either you're lying to them or you're lying now. Take your pick. In bold, do you prefer hypocrite or liar? Christina.
Oh my god.
I can't read that. It's too
I can.
Can you?
Yeah.
Wow.
You scroll down.
You can read that. Hang on. She's going to scroll down for us.
Go back. There.
See, this is why I keep you around.
I think so. Okay. Actually, let's go 1 second.
And hang on just a moment before you do that. Thank you for being a member for 21 months, Emu Warrior. Hello. Go, Dali.
Okay. I was very frustrated by her most recent episode because she reported that certain text messages from me to Colin were introduced into evidence, and that's just not true at all. Specifically from me, the following text copied from Ian, somebody's outstanding article for Outside Magazine. I would like to talk to you at some point. This weekend was strange for me, and I just want to know what's going on. Oops. If you just want to be friends, seems to be the case, then that's cool. Whoa. Wait, is this...
what's the option? Like, lovers?
Whoa.
Just want to be
Jeez.
friends, or what?
Is this sounds like me writing a goodbye text. But I'd like to talk about it, because honestly, my mind has been going. And I don't know what to think. Gigi said that was introduced into evidence on Monday, and that someone told someone on the stand that he doesn't remember those texts. That absolutely did not happen. I've been in court every day, including jury selection. Listening for those exact texts. I think the defense is waiting to introduce them on rebuttal.
Wait, when was this? November 9 when? 2023?
Yeah.
What trial are they talking about? Chat can work it out. Keep going.
Oh, that's it. How's it doing, then she says.
And she says, how's it doing? Okay, cool. All right. So, how's it doing? My comment, I'm pretty sure it's the top one. What are they on about? Oh, Lauren and John Matthias. Okay. Okay, so there's Lauren talking, and she says this. There.
Christina, I blocked you because I'm tired of being harassed and threatened by others who are misinformed and illegally sharing books. Oh, wait, I do that. And taking private chats out of context. The only yellow-bellied coward in this conversation is the one who is unable to acknowledge any wrongdoing whatsoever. So who is starting fires? Smokey Bear?
Illegally sharing and taking private chats out of... Okay, I just want to say one thing before we continue. I hate the idea of sharing private messages, emails, etc. I would never share when someone sends me something and the idea of putting their messages
Yeah.
that they sent me up on my stream or in my like posting them onto my X or something like that, even if I hated them, I wouldn't do it. Right? I think it's really low. But she's done it, and I don't know whether this Christina person has done it or not. It's just not something I would do, right? But it's not illegal, I don't think, is it? I mean, this person has she signed an NDA? I don't believe she signed an NDA, and I think that is really silly of Lauren. Right? I'm sure she's fixing it now.
Yeah, that is pretty amateurish.
It is pretty. Yeah. What book did she illegally share? So she got hold of the manuscript for Laurie Hellis's book, A Former Employee, who has her own YouTube channel. She's a lawyer in Utah, and she sent it out to her employees, friends, etc. She wasn't even supposed to have the manuscript. She lied to Nate Eaton, allegedly, in order to get this manuscript. And there are copies of emails being exposed now with her going, oh, would you like this manuscript? Isn't it fun that we have it? Allegedly. So, no, I mean, it hadn't even been released yet. So it wasn't hers to send out. So, yeah. Nothing online is private. No, it just, I believe it's not illegal to post this stuff. I would not do it personally. I don't think it's a nice thing to do. But to say it's illegal,
yeah,
I'm not sure about that.
It's just unethical, in my opinion.
It's unethical, yeah. 1999 for letting Sal hang around. You're a good handler. Yeah, I agree. Thank you for the 1999. He's being all right. I think Dali probably deserves a link in chat, and maybe his Cash App being put out there. Maybe one of the mods might do that. That'd be nice. Recording a private convo. Yes, recording a private convo is illegal though. That's wiretapping. In many states. Yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah. Don't put into writing what you don't want shared. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You're right. And then there is this stuff from Reddit. Supposedly Lauren poached Annie's employee, and the employee is recycling scripts she did for Annie for Lauren. You know who Annie is? That's she's a true crimer who's way bigger than Lauren. Your true crime bestie, you know that chick, the blonde one.
Yeah.
I don't know who these big channels, they drive me nuts. But yeah, she's a competitor. Not sure if this is one of those cases, but a friend of mine overheard the girl she poached from Annie talk all about it at one of the trials. Oh god, there's more. Wait, I'll just see if it finishes at the bottom of this. Here we go. Lauren's actually talking to her. Right, so okay, yeah, there it is. So I just push away. All right, so here's the rest of Lauren's email. There you go.
Oh,
someone tells me.
Let me get my magnifier back out. When someone tells me to stop engaging, my response is to stop. But here you continue harassing me in emails even though I've blocked you. You're obviously misinformed about Gigi. I never wrote an anonymous piece about Gigi. That was written quite openly by Julie Holden. Yes, a mod, and someone who tended the Caitlin Armstrong trial daily. She was correcting some factual errors.
I remember the Caitlin Armstrong trial. She's a bicyclist.
The one who ran or tried to flee?
Yes.
Yeah.
That would have been then. That would have been back in late 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there was no cameras in the courtroom either.
No?
Yes. Remember MLS sent somebody in?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yep. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah. Was that the Caitlin Armstrong trial he did?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that worked out well, David.
Yep.
Thanks for that. I'm not sure how. Hey,
thanks,
BDW.
Buenos dias, penios.
Pendejos. Excuse me. I'm not sure how that has anything to do with smearing someone. Journalists typically adhere to factual analysis, unlike your correspondents, which is creating a false and defamatory narrative about me based upon a distortion of the facts and a misattribution of a post that I never wrote. But why let facts get in the way of your far-fetched and false narratives about me? I blocked you and agreed to stop engaging, but I guess you had to have the last word because apparently you have no flaws and have never made a mistake in your life. Oh, gosh, reminds me of my ex. So I will ask, please do not contact me. The fact that you
Why are you talking
continue...
to her?
Thank you. This happened to me with my ex.
Okay, you stop talking about your ex. Jesus
What
Christ.
happened with her?
Mm.
The fact that you continue to contact me after I blocked you leads me to question my safety. Are you going to show up in my home next, since you know where I live, and berate me until you believe your false narratives about me are proven to your confused satisfaction? I'm also asking you to stop posting lies and false information about me publicly, which negatively impacts my business. If you
Ooh.
continue to harass me and to disobey my request, I will be forced to take legal action.
You'll be forced, hey? You will be forced. Well, there you go. Right, well, let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we've got. What's this?
Ooh, Maricopa. That's Maricopa.
So this would be at Laurie Daybell trial?
Yep. First or second one in Arizona.
That's me. Please do. Okay. And please.
Is that it? That's it.
Play it again. That's right outside the entrance.
Okay.
Sounds like a horse clopping.
Who's she trying to get? She's filming somebody else. Oh, is that
Are you
Christina?
recording me? Please do. Okay.
Oh,
And please.
okay. Step off, bitch. So okay, so what else we got? So that was that one.
God damn it.
All right. Oh, there's more.
There's a part B.
Please do not talk to me. I feel threatened.
Well, I need to talk to you about the stuff you've said.
Please do
about
not talk to me. I feel threatened.
Okay. I feel threatened by the things you're saying about me.
So then let's stay away from
That's
each
not
other.
Christina.
I think that you're a bully. Please stay away. I feel threatened.
Oh, really, Lauren?
Or does she just change her hair color every day?
That doesn't look like Christina to me. Okay. What's this then? Hang on, there's more.
No, that's not Christina. Ooh.
What's going on here?
One of the things that was a red flag that I should have seen, instead of chalking it up like, oh, that's a little weird, but whatever. So her brother got in an accident and he was in a coma. Okay, so he is brain dead in a coma. She said she wanted to get her brother's sperm extracted from.
She's gone in. Okay, so this is whoa. Okay. She's gone and brought up the comments.
I don't
friend.
think it would be illegal, but
to what?
Take his sperm. But it's really creepy.
Yeah. This is one of Christina's TikToks. So I'm going to take you over there, actually. Well, since this has started to come up, I'm going to take you to Christina's TikTok page, because there's a lot of talk about this in the hearing that actually Lana played the day was it yesterday or the day before yesterday. So this is Christina's TikTok page. It's called Objection, Your Honor. And as far as Lauren is alleging, this is set up to bully and harass her, right? There are 57 followers of Objection, Your Honor. And Christina, this is Christina here. That's why I was like, that can't be Christina because that woman was blonde. Christina has another TikTok page and it has something like 50,000 followers, I believe, and that's for her artwork. And you can see that she's written up here, because some of my art folks might not want the deets, right? One of the first TikToks that was brought up in the court filings was there's one down here called, no, it's not gossip. Flags exposing a lie. Worms is a big one. No, it's not that. Hang on just a minute.
It's a big worm.
Let's see what she says here about the cease
I
and
guess I'm just
desist.
jealous that after I confronted her about all of her lies, she immediately retreated back to her Airbnb where she had her brother fire off a bunch of cease and desist. I did not get one. Now, here's the kicker. Her brother is a licensed attorney in the state of Utah, sending out cease and desist letters with threats to people outside the state of Utah. That is a major ethical violation and potentially disbarment worthy. Even worse, weren't based on anything those recipients actually did. Shockingly, they were all things our ex-friend had done. We have the receipts. To top it all off, her brother's law firm was hit recently with a scandal involving a man who is a felon filing legal filings under another man's license number. This law firm also hires our ex-friend's father, whose license was removed. He was completely disbarred in the state of Utah. That's a whole different story for a whole different day. But needless to say, all this stuff is insane. It's not just personal manipulation, but it's professional misconduct. I guess I'm just jealous that after I confronted her.
Okay, so good question, Beautiful Waterfall. This is about Lauren. This also came up in court and in the filings that Christina actually doesn't mention her name in the TikToks. People in the comments do. Actually, I don't even know if people in the comments did until the 9 Hour Live.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that would need to be sorted through. But she's really specifically only referring to her as her ex-friend. And that's very clever of her, because part of defamation, like the prongs of defamation, are you have to have identified the person, or it has to be very clear who the person is, very easily identifiable. You have to tell an untruth. The untruth, especially if it's somebody who is seen as a public figure, you have to be malicious about it, knowing about it. You have to cause them harm, and you have to put it out to a third party. So you can't just say it to yourself. It needs to be spoken or written out there for somebody else to see, which is obviously, here it is, it's out on TikTok. And yeah, it needs to be clear that it's about that person. And you just looked at it and went, is this about Lauren? So yeah, good question, is it? Lauren could probably argue anyone who knew us would know that's about me, but is that enough for it to be clear to her followers, and therefore enough to bring down her channel and cause her business harm? Don't know. So I mean, that's for a defamation lawyer to argue. But yeah, there's a lot of things on here that are new, like in terms of comments. There's lots of new comments, like in the last sort of few days, because they're the people who are coming on here sort of supporting Lauren. But prior to that, if we go back 4 days, 2 days, doesn't look like there was an awful lot prior to that, because like there was only 50 something followers. I'm sure there's more followers now than there was before. Lauren was saying that there was a sort of bully group that were there supporting this channel on TikTok, on this account on TikTok, but I think Christina's lawyers would probably argue that no, there wasn't like a giant bully group. There was like a couple of people who were following it, and they were the only ones who knew about it. But we'll see. We'll see. I suppose it's not even going to come out and be argued now because it's been dropped. 6 or 7, yeah. Okay, so let's move on. Next thing's next. Police video. What's this?
I mean, obviously you don't know the case law off the top of your head. I have an officer calling me. Spouting something is the law. And I want to know what, like, so I can wait a second for sure. I know, but what's the case law? I want the case.
And then you said you don't screenshot them, but then all of a sudden
No,
you're saying,
but I kind of want to now. Like, if she's kind of harassing me, so I feel like I kind of want to. But like, what's the law?
well, if you need to, then file a report down there if you get harassed.
I know, but what's the Nevada law? What?
I was just doing some searching. Here's the thing. I'm a patrol officer. I'm not going to my own. I'm a best detective or anything, right? So I can do my due diligence and do some searching as well. So I didn't copy everything because there's so many laws that we just don't know about.
No, I can respect that. I can respect that.
Sometimes we need to, we need to do a little bit of extra searching and things like that. So,
but I feel like to have a police officer telling me that, like, because to have a police officer telling me it's against the law to do that. I actually have several examples of her sending so many screenshots to me from other people. So,
well, then that person would be the victim.
Yes. So I could also inform that person that she would be the victim of this.
Yeah.
So, but my question is, like, I mean, obviously you don't know the case law off the top of your head. I have an officer calling me. Spouting something is the law. And I want to know what, like, so I can wait a second for sure. Like, I know, like, I'm giving you grace here. Like, I get it. You don't have all the, like, I can't even remember my kids' names in a row at sometimes. Like, I can't even imagine remembering all the laws. So I can wait a second for sure, but I definitely am curious.
Okay, so it's a good question in chat. Is this just a silly argument that's gone viral? Kind of. Yes, I think it sounds like it was a silly argument to start off with. And then what I think has happened is that Lauren has decided to take it to the police because she didn't want this person and her friends or former friends who also were friends of Lauren to be where she was, right? So, and then when that didn't work out, and it didn't work out in Idaho, it didn't work out in Nevada, and then it started to not work out in Utah as well, she realized that, hang on a minute, my private information, including my text messages, my emails, all the things that I have been doing over the last year or two, people that I've bitched about, stuff that I've done, this could all come out in court because I'm not likely to just have my way, have this person given a restraining order. I'm not going to get cops escorting me wherever I go. I'm not just going to have the law on my side all the time. And she got very scared. So she pulled out and decided to do a live stream about it and tell her side of it so it would all be hunky-dory and it would all go her way, supposedly. And that was a really silly move too. I think that's it. There could be more to it. Tell me, guys, in chat if you think I'm missing something. But one more thing. I think over time, Lauren has become so used to this whole victim first mentality. The cops are great. The prosecutors are great. and there are stalkers and bad guys everywhere, and when they start saying mean things about you, that's just escalating violent behavior. And she started to believe all the crappy psychobabble. Not just started to believe it, she does believe it. Like she legitimately believes that she is this benevolent woman who needs to be protected, and the police, who are her friends and she's befriended them, should be protecting her wherever she goes, right? And I think that it's just so ingrained in her now that if she starts to feel a bit uncomfortable, her first instinct is to just get the law involved because they'll protect her. And when it didn't work out, she freaked. Am I wrong? You think she's way more conniving? I don't know. Like, if there's more to this, I'm cool to hear it. I'm cool to hear it. I've been racking my brains for the last week trying to work out like what else there could be. It could be huge. Like, she could be involved in something bigger.
Yeah.
There could be something incredibly embarrassing, like way worse than bitching about some victims or anything like that. Some seriously cancelable background stuff. Like, I don't know, she said some terribly politically divisive words, for example, that would just tear her chat apart, for example. A scandal. Have you watched The Perfect Neighbor? Oh, yes, I did watch Perfect Neighbor. I did. That was actually, it was really good, but I was questioning the whole time how it was made. There's got to be more. Okay, so anyway, we're not even close to finish. What's this? I've got to show, I'm going to skip forward a little bit because I want to show you the videos from the Boise dinner. So here we go. Right, guys, remember the last stream when Dali and I read out to you the police incident report from Boise? So this was the day of the Brian Kohberger sentencing, and Lauren and her producer Grayson, they had gone to the Brian Kohberger sentencing, even though they hadn't even been covering Brian Kohberger really, but decided that it was the place to be. So they were there, and turns out that some of the group that Lauren really didn't want to see were there too. And Christina must have been there, right? She must have been there because these videos are in evidence in the case against Christina in Utah. So I find that even though I can't see her in these videos, I don't understand how they can be used against her in Utah if she wasn't there in Idaho. Also, she's mentioned in the filings. So regardless, when we were talking the other day, I was like, I wish we had the videos of this. Well, we do now. Producer is a little generous, more like co-conspirator. How about hostage?
Yeah.
How about hostage?
Yeah. I've seen them together. Their relation, it's hard to put into words. I feel bad for Grayson.
Yeah. Wait till you just see Grayson in a minute. Just yeah. Okay, cool. All right. So to put this in perspective, they went to the sentencing hearing during the day, and then afterwards they went for dinner at what's called the something ale house. Can't remember the name. There's an ale house and it's late. It's like 10:30, 11 p.m., but it's still light out, which is weird to me. I'm like, why is it light out? What?
Nothing. Just you, man.
Yeah, it's still light out. Anyway, so they went to this ale house, right? And Apprentice Drama Queen. I don't know. It just doesn't seem quite right what's going on with her. I don't know her though. And they're having dinner, but they turn up at this place, and these women are already there. They've been there for a while, but
Because they
Lauren
know
and
she'd
Grayson-
show up hours later.
Yeah, Lauren and Grayson see it as some sort of confrontation that these women are there, right?
I agree, Tired Eye. You bring up a good point, and I'm trying to inform her, and it's just not working. And you know, I do hope you give us a chance, but she really hasn't done a lot of research at all.
Why don't you just tell us all about it then, Tired Eye? Is that what your name is?
Yeah,
Why
Tired
don't
Eye.
you just tell us then? Yeah, cool. You just fill us in on all the gaps, right? Okay, bye.
She was recording me, so I just like waved, and then she proved she was, but I just flipped me off as I waved. Like, I don't know why.
Okay, so these ladies over there,
I'm sorry.
I didn't want to name them the other day.
Remember what we decided. Please do not give them air.
Hang on, I shouldn't have talked over it. Can you hear Lauren's voice?
Please do not give them air.
Yeah.
She was recording me, so I just like waved, and then she proved she was, but I just flipped me off as I waved. Like, I don't know why. Don't stare. Don't stare. I do. Remember what we decided. Please do not give them air.
About today?
What?
About today? You sent her a cease and desist. You had the cops call Christina about stuff that you shouldn't be waving at her. You shouldn't be coming, talking to her. You should be staying far away from her.
So the cops have nothing to do with what
I'm just saying, don't.
I was asking about a seat. I was asking about a seat. I walked away.
You said Lindsay. You said Lindsay. Lindsay. Is anyone sitting here? Don't talk to her.
Lindsay's in her 30s. She can talk to her. Lindsay's in her 30s. Lindsay can talk to
I'm not talking to you.
Lindsay doesn't want to talk to her. She said her cease and desist letter. Why would Lindsay talk to her?
The cease and desist is later with Christina, and the police calling Christina. I didn't request that.
I can't hear
Someone,
you.
Just stay away.
someone that
Stay away. Just stop acting like nothing happened, that you haven't done anything. Leave
I
her alone.
haven't done anything, and I will stand by that
You sent
forever.
her a cease and desist?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with you guys. It has nothing to do with
We are her
this.
friends, and we will back her up till the
A
day
cease
she
and
dies.
desist is a legal business. It has nothing to do with you
Things
guys.
that you did. You in that.
What did I do?
Things, you accused her of things you did.
What did I
You
do?
sent her cease and desist, and then
What
you
did I
approached
do?
her. You approached her after you
A
sent
cease
her
and
a cease and
desist?
desist. Why would you want to approach her after you sent her a cease and desist?
I asked if I could
I know. I
sit.
told her there
I was
wasn't.
at a press conference.
So then she
Shit.
I know. What does that have to do with anything?
When there's not a lot of seats, you say
There were lots of empty seats she could have sat at, but she chose to ask about sitting. She chose to specifically approach somebody by name that she sent a cease and desist to. It's just like,
great. Guess what? You know what? I work with Lindsay, and she tried to get me sued. So guess what? I don't give a fuck.
I don't know you.
well, you know me. You don't know
No,
me.
I have your phone number because I wanted to get eyelash extensions, but we've never hung out.
No,
I don't know you. So could you please get away from our table because you're making me uncomfortable. I don't know you. I don't know why you guys approached us. We asked about a seat at a press conference. I don't approach you guys when we're all hanging out together. You guys, I know. So you're approaching me while I'm trying to have dinner. I approached you at a press conference about a seat. Could you please? She's bothering us. Could you tell her to leave us alone? I don't know her. I've never communicated with her.
Sorry, who do you know why that's not up yet?
Thank
But
you.
Lisa got the back out.
Oh, is that an Australian? You hear his voice?
She's bothering us. Could you tell her to?
Sorry, who do you know why that's not up yet?
She was recording me.
I can always hear Aussies. Ah, look. And I'll just address something with Tide Lie. I know Tide Lie. Sorry, we did a stream reporting on the police report from Idaho just the other day. So we know that there was a no contact order against another person in Idaho. They were redacted, and we went to the effort of redacting the names of the other 3 ladies that were named in the report as well. I went to a fair bit of effort to try and keep the people's names out of it. In terms of Christina, I've been in contact with several people and heard various different reports as to whether Christina was even there in Idaho, right? So I'm trying to get accurate information. It's really difficult, okay? So if you've got better information, cool. But everyone seems to think that they know the full story, and then I talk to somebody else and they've got something different to say. So you think you can do a better job? Tell me what your channel is.
I'm on your side, Tired Eye.
That's just how it is, yeah. But also, I was trying to keep these ladies, their information private. Unfortunately, their full names have been put out on a bunch of public documents and their faces in videos and things. So not much I can do about that. Yeah. Okay, and that's also the case with this one as well. So if you recall from the stream the other day, Lauren insisted on having the police escort her and Grayson to their car because they were scared of the 3 ladies.
She was hoping they moonlighted as a stripper, actually.
Yeah.
So you gonna hit the play?
Oh, sorry.
You gonna share the video, Sean?
The video, Sean.
So I just
Of course, they're drinking White Claw.
Where am I? I have it sitting here because this is where it is. And now, after they had dinner, they're sitting across. He felt threatened. I told him he felt threatened.
This poor chick has nothing to do with it.
Sitting across.
She has no idea.
A different restaurant, getting ice cream. It's Lindsay. It's Lori.
I just need to say, because she mentioned Laurie, that's not Laurie Hellis, right? It's not Laurie Daybell either. Yeah, she mentioned a Laurie. That is not Laurie Hellis at all. It's a different Laurie.
And I feel like we can't leave, and now we feel threatened. And one thing they said, we've been very drama-free all afternoon while we worked the same trial. And one thing they said as they approached our table is stop acting like nothing's wrong. We're just trying to be professional while we cover trials together. That's our waiter, and we asked him to get rid of them.
See what you said?
We now feel like we can't leave. And they're all sitting in there. I'm looking side eye. I don't want to look over because they're like waiting for us, and so I'm not leaving.
We've been drama-free and being professional, right? Right? Confrontation recap. What is this? Holy crap! Oh, man. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. Stalking of husband.
Peter Griffin?
Okay. So apparently, I'm sure this is said. Yeah. Apparently, her husband, what's his name? Oh, John.
Peter? Oh.
Dr. John. He got sad or something. We don't need that bit. Because of all the harassment and stuff, right? This is in evidence. Yeah? So I'll be John.
Okay, for
What?
nothing. Yeah, go ahead. You be John.
I can't sleep. My heart is racing. I'm a mess. I don't think I can do the meeting tomorrow, and probably in no condition or mood to film next week either. This shit is a life destroyer. I hope I don't have a heart attack over all this bullshit, because I can't calm down at all.
That is a concern.
None of this is good news. I feel like we are back to square one where we started. I will try to go back to sleep if I can, but it seems unlikely at the moment. I hope you can get some rest or are resting.
My dearest Johnny, I love you. Please, please sleep after getting kid to school. You and I will talk today. I needed someone to listen yesterday, but let's you and I talk it out today.
Oh, that's a little passive aggressive little jibe there. I needed someone to talk to. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You didn't catch that, did you?
No, and I should have because I'm used to talking to you. Wow.
I needed someone to talk to yesterday.
But let's you and I talk it out today. Wow.
Oh, I missed one. Hang on, I missed one of the ones from Wait. Oh.
Where people get murdered, like you don't respond.
Where are they?
They're literally across the street, just waiting on us to leave this restaurant. 3 of them left, which and the only
Lauren,
3, Denise and Lindsay, which means the 3 of them are waiting to confront us.
So the 3 that have always confronted us.
They're all waiting. What's next? Do they physically assault me because I don't respond to them?
Will they pepper me too?
Oh, there's more.
Poor Grayson.
I'm literally at dinner, enjoying a dinner, and they're coming up to me.
Ooh, what you having?
And safe when I'm not doing anything.
Looks like risotto.
And I'm telling them to leave me alone. Like I'm not even like
get a tissue
doing anything. They
What is she wearing?
today.
But your hair's like stuck to your eye, ma'am.
All they do everyone in public is film me.
No, I know. They film you ever. We just do our work. We just do our
So
work.
what? Because we didn't answer the filming, now they confront us? What's next? This is when people get murdered.
No, it's not. You think they're gonna murder you?
This is going great.
Hang on, there's another screen recording. What is this?
Why is she still talking?
I love that screen. I love that sound effect. Okay, beautiful waterfall. That's Grayson, right?
Yes.
That is her producer.
I met her.
Yeah. It's also Dali's bestie, right?
Yes, I met the two of them.
Yeah. And you can tell, like, she's totally buying all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, she's really upset.
She is devoted to Lauren.
She thinks Lauren is her holy mother. And that these women actually are really dangerous.
Yes. Like, she sleeps with Lauren at her Airbnb at the foot of the bed. And, yeah, she goes where Lauren goes.
100%. Right? And I'm sure it's not going to last long. Like, everybody, it seems like everybody who works for Lauren ends up hating her.
Oh, yeah.
And leaving on really bad terms, like really bad terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puppy dog, yeah.
Sure, she'll go the same way. It's inevitable. But at the moment, she's like under the
Yeah.
Yeah. It's clearly like going to be for her own good and her mental health wellness for her
Seriously.
to.
It was hard. And this was back in April when I went to the Lori Vallow trial. The vibe I got from them, I couldn't really put in. It was just weird.
No.
I just felt bad.
Beautiful waterfall. Here's the thing you need to know, right? There have been 3 jurisdictions now where there have been magistrates or judges who have decided that there have been, actually no, in Idaho, just the cops decided that there was no need for any intervention. Nevada magistrate, I believe, decided no need for a restraining order. And in Nevada, the last hearing, if you listen to the last hearing, and I should link to it actually, the court said that he so far has seen no evidence of any threat whatsoever. It's just, these are all just words. Yeah, everything's just words. And that's, the First Amendment protects words. So this woman has tried to stop Christina, and Christina's the one that the temporary restraining order is against at the moment, so we can't really talk about the others so much, but Lauren has tried to stop Christina from speaking, and that includes online speaking in any way whatsoever to her, and even she's tried to stop her from speaking online on online forums. She's really curtailed her First Amendment rights, or tried to. And she's tried to extend the period of time that the temporary restraining order has gone for like an extra 3 or 4 weeks, which is just, that's not okay. You can't do that because of the fact that she feels threatened. Well, just because you feel threatened doesn't mean you are threatened, right? So she's literally trying to get a First Amendment restraining order. Yeah, exactly, JC. How much money did she pull on that 9-hour stream? Yeah, good question.
Yeah,
a lot. Yeah, sticks and stones. It's all.
I know
it's
she.
all sticks and stones.
One person after it left a $400 tip in the comments. $400 from one person.
All of her streams make a lot of money. So, I will, once we're done with this, I'll see if I can find you just a little snippet from the hearing where the judge made a comment which was very telling about how he felt about the case, which has now been called off anyway. So let's just have a look at this. What is it?
We actually have that clip from the judge.
Why is she still talking?
Why is she still talking? I have the whole audio of the court hearing. We could play it. It's just that Lana's already played it and she's done a really good job of it. So you could watch it with her, or we could play it maybe tomorrow or the next day if you wanted. Actually, I can't do it tomorrow. It'd have to be the day after. All right. So. God. Now, who's she talking to?
Lauren?
What is this? August 7.
Could this be from hubby?
Oh, it could be.
I have horrible anxiety. And it won't go away.
What can you do? Maybe edit? What?
Oh, I'm guessing for videos and stuff.
Okay.
This might be hubby. And
Maybe.
I can't sleep.
What is the worst case scenario?
It's like the jump out of your skin kind again.
I understand.
It's like Grayson wants to wear my skin suit. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. I don't have a problem with Grayson. Sorry. I don't know, but I'm so anxious and it won't go away. I keep trying to sleep, but I can't because my body is just panicking.
Well, embrace it. Why? Consider what the worst thing is. Write it out in journal. Oh my God. Hang on, let's just go up here. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, this is Grayson and Lauren.
Oh, it's Grayson and Lauren. Oh, right. Hang on.
Thank you,
Okay.
Patty. This makes sense now.
Thank you. Something. What did she say? Panicking. I understand. Keep going.
That she's never going to stop, and that this is just gonna keep going. She's like the Energizer Bunny. More?
Yeah, there's no.
I would love to read the next line if you could,
No. Oh, okay. Hang on. No, you're there. Christina just keeps going, and it's making me panic. And I'm supposed to say, okay, and that's a good start. What else is your anxiety telling you? Write it in your journal. And then you say,
that she's never going to stop, and that this is just going to keep going.
That's it. Jeez.
Like the stream.
Like the stream.
For 9 hours.
For 9 hours. Okay. All right.
Poor
I don't
Grayson,
think
she's married to a psychologist, and Grayson's the one that has to help her mentally.
Okay. How many Delphi people are there in chat? Like, who knows who Susan Hendricks is? You know who Susan Hendricks is? Because Lauren got Susan Hendricks to write a declaration on her behalf or to support her. Yes, you know who Susan Hendricks is. Okay, so Susan Hendricks is just a terrible person, right? Here's Susan Hendricks. This blonde cow here, and she appeared in like some Delphi documentaries. She reported on the Delphi trial. She is besties with Ashley Banfield, and she basically tells everyone to F right off if you have anything to say at all about whether Richard Allen is guilty or not. And yeah, here she is on X. She's just rude. Like, she's super duper rude. Here we go. I'll just give you a little bit.
In Boston, and I'm heading to the Karen Reed verdict watch. Karen Reed retrial verdict watch. I'll be down there.
Nasty.
People that I feel like I know from TikTok.
I saw someone like her. I think was she there?
I'll be there. I'm nervous. I will say I'm nervous, and I'm in the winter jacket. Why? Because I heard it was freezing here in Boston. I'm always freezing. But
Yeah.
Was she at Lori Vallow? I really recognize
Yeah,
her.
she would have been. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, she would have been. She's just a nasty.
There's wait, is that Grayson?
No, that's Kelsey.
Oh yeah,
Kelsey.
Sorry,
Libby's sister. Yeah, there she is, sucking up to victims. Just basically, yeah, she sucks up to bloody Doug Carter. She's very much like a Lauren sort of twinny kind of person, right? And so she made friends with Lauren, and so she's buying into this whole hype of Lauren being like the victim.
Yeah.
And so I thought you guys might like to hear Susan Hendricks' declaration because it's funny. So let's have a bit of a look at this. Susan Hendricks, because Susan Hendricks was at CrimeCon, of course, right? Where else would she be? Yeah, exactly, Harry. Yeah, right. So it's fairly short. We can read it. Do you want to help?
Sure. My name is Susie Hendricks. I'm a former anchor for CNN and HLN, as well as an author. I first met Lauren Matthias in the fall of 2024 while reporting on the highly publicized double murder trial in Delphi, Indiana. It was the best of times.
It was. She had a great time there. They
Yeah.
both did.
Yeah, such good times, good memories.
Yeah.
The trial was on the most intense I've covered in my career, with no cameras allowed inside the courtroom. It demanded long days, sleepless nights on the court steps.
Bullshit. Did she sleep on the court steps? Come on.
Just an hour spent waiting in line just to gain access. It was under these extraordinary circumstances that I became acquainted with Lauren, not only as a fellow journalist and colleague, but very quickly as a lover. I mean, friend. With benefits. Over time, I came to know Lauren Matthias and her producer Grayson on a more intimate and personal level. I became familiar with Lauren's mannerisms, her temperament, and the way she conducted herself on a daily basis. I knew what pleased her. My touch delighted her in the nighttime.
Stop it. Also, Phil, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Free Grayson. Free her.
We bumped uglies in the night.
Bumped uglies.
Good Lord. In January, Grayson connected me to Christina via text because I was looking for someone to help me with some graphic design work. Christine and I sent a few texts back and forth, but nothing was ever set in stone and official.
Oh, dear.
Okay. So, yeah, I did meet her. Okay. Fast forward to April of 2025, and Lauren and I began to cover the same trial in Phoenix, Arizona. Woo woo. On April 9th, I planned to miss the morning session of court. And you wanted to come in the after? Are you kidding me?
She's real press, I think.
No,
Isn't
there's
she?
no such thing as we're all the same in press. You really, that's the reason I didn't go in the afternoon, because all the seats were taken.
Oh, so she must have sent a minion in.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Asshole. Okay, now I'm steamed. Took my seat, bitch. Grayson reached out to me and asked me to come over to their Airbnb. Oh, rawr. As soon as possible because something had happened. Ooh, where's the romantic music? And Lauren was not okay. She was stuck under the cabinets or the kitchen sink and couldn't get out. We needed a plumber to come over their stand and maybe order a pizza.
What? What the fuck? Where are you reading?
Oh, I added that part. I'm just saying. The Airbnb is as soon as possible because something had happened and Lauren was not okay. I don't know. I just assumed it had to do with a plumber or pizza man.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
I showed up to their Airbnb a little while and Lauren was in a state, a mess. I had never seen her in before. Lauren was extremely emotional. She had the vapors and told me that Christina had confronted her in the courthouse about calling her annoying in a text. Can you blame her? Lauren said that her past messages with former contract employees were being sent out because they were angry at her. I reassured Lauren that everything was going to be okay and that she would get through this. When the social media post started in June, the shift in Lauren became even more apparent. She became extremely fearful for her safety, even more than she already was. She would often talk to me on the phone and talk about the anxiety she was feeling and how unsafe she felt given what was occurring. I will say, I do believe she was genuinely afraid. I think she was Lauren. I think it was idiotic for her to be afraid. But there was a big demeanor when I saw her on the last day of trial. She was very friendly the first day, but when I showed back up for closing, she kind of stuck to Grayson, didn't really talk as much. It felt...
No.
I think she has a delusional belief, but sincere in her own mind. Not that it's reasonable. Because Grayson was crying, and so they have this like all built up in their head. And
What do they think that Christina's going to do? Like come up with an Uzi or something?
no, I'm not saying it's rational. I'm not saying Christine is a threat to them. But they've just built it up in their minds, and they're just deluded.
Right. All right, keep going.
Lauren and Grayson met me there to get in line with me, and ended up leaving in the middle of the night. Because Lauren expressed that she was feeling unsafe and intimidated by the group. Really? It was clear that there was significant sexual tension, and Lauren left to de-escalate a situation that she did not cause. Lauren did, however, come back for the press conference, where it was clear to me she was feeling stressed and panicked. The next morning, I broke my fast with both Lauren and Grayson before my flight home. They explained that they had to call police that night before after a confrontation occurred at dinner by Christina's accomplices.
Accomplices?
Those vile minions. They shared that after
Why did you have to call the cops?
Because she was threatened. They shared that after two of them were confronted, they felt they could not safely leave the restaurant, which is why they called the police. It was clear to me that the two of them were in absolute panic state, and what I would describe as fight or flight. They were concerned and worried. I noticed that they kept looking at the door anytime there was a noise.
Sorry, just checking for threats.
Oh, it's okay, Juju. I'm sorry. Let me scare you. Lauren especially was on high alert and extremely emotional. So she acts like Junior when she hears the doorbell. As she explained how much fear she had and how unsafe she felt with the escalation. Lauren called me weeks later. Okay, weeks later, so okay. You apparently weren't that concerned at the time, or maybe you would have followed up with her, princess.
Maybe.
But
Yeah,
okay,
true.
great job there.
Yep. Good
She
friend.
told me that Christina was now posting about her hubby on social media, and she shared with me how harmful it was to both her and her husband. She was fearful for her family's livelihood based on the public lies being spread about hubby and his career by Christina.
Interesting. Okay, so she's worried at this point because Christina actually has some things on her TikTok about whether John is a real doctor of psychology, right? So there is a couple of TikToks that talk about Dr. John and his so-called qualifications as a doctor of forensic psychology. and she actually had gotten on the phone to the University of Nevada, or not Nevada, University of Utah, I think it is, and talk to them about the qualifications that he's got on a website that says that he was an adjunct professor, and they had no record of it. And so what she's referring to there, I think, is Christina's claims. Well, she's saying are public lies. It doesn't sound like they are public lies, but she's saying public lies, which could impact her family's livelihood, right? Now we get to the CrimeCon stuff.
I again witnessed the fear Lauren continues to have while at Wine Mom in Denver. I'm sorry, CrimeCon in Denver. Aside from my pre-committed work events during CrimeCon, I tried to stay with Lauren as much as possible throughout the duration of the convention. But Grayson decided to fight me for the time we could spend with Lauren. Both Lauren and myself are trained and seasoned journalists. Ugh. When being trained as a journalist, you are trained to be non-emotional, to have thick skin, and to push through things.
What? Really? She wrote that? Oh, wow.
Really, princess? Really? Non-emotional? Thick skin?
No. That does not add up. Oh, dear.
Oh, God, I knew this was going to be a gem when she called herself a journalist, but good Lord.
Jeez. Oh.
It is extremely clear to me from conversations I've had with Lauren that she tried to remain that way. But at this point, she no longer can. It's still real to me, damn it. I've witnessed increased fear and stress in Lauren over the last several months, and I've become very concerned for her and her safety as the stalking and harassment continues. She's even become a touch emotional at times.
A touch.
I added that.
Oh, okay. Is that it? Ah, sweet. All right. Yeah, okay.
Dick Sanders. That's a. Oh, wait. We got the law firm here. So Richard L. Sanders. So Dick Sanders. Go up.
Dick Sanders.
But then Pace Johnson Law Group. I love that name.
This is attorney for plaintiff. It's her brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So he's a dick.
It's
And he works for a Johnson.
Lauren's other brother, not the one that she tried to get she was going to do obviously. Yeah. So she had a day pass like a loser. Dick Sander, that sounds painful. Can we read Lauren's objection to Christina's declaration? Let me see if we've got time. Just a minute. Let me see how long it is. Lauren's objection to Christina's declaration. Lauren's response to objection. I see it. Yeah, we might need to leave that for another day, unfortunately. But yeah, it's pretty great. Hey, Young Black, how's it going? How are you?
Hey.
My God. And Lucy, how are you? Mate, we have content for weeks. So yeah, I'm gonna hand you guys over to Mr. Potentially Criminal now. Keep your heavy belt on, because we are going to be doing more of this. I don't know a lot about Lauren, but I have been following some of the train wreck on Twitter. Is Grace and her son? No, I thought so at first. It's her producer. It's a girl.
Yeah.
Girl, yeah. Can we please watch some of the 9-hour video together before you go? Yeah, okay, hang on.
Are you worried about being copyright struck still?
No, I don't show that. What I do is I show bits from X. So like we watched some of it the other day, remember?
Yeah.
So I can just put I can just grab a clip from like what I showed the other day. 2 seconds.
It could get a strike if she wanted to. Although, yeah, Turtle hasn't been struck yet.
Look, if she wants to strike us, she can strike us. I mean, I don't, obviously not hoping that she doesn't. That would not be very pleasant. And we're clearly commenting, it's fair use. But we can't really stop her if she's going to. So we'd have to fight back, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And Kay Schmidt with the
thank
more
you.
5 excited under its memberships. Thank you so much. That's 3 this week. 3 times 5. 15 excited under its memberships this week. You are amazing. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your support. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. Okay, so this is a bit interesting.
Sent back. I need water. I can't believe we're still going.
Grayson
Here
was
we go.
asking for permission to use the bathroom.
My little civil stocking injunction here in Utah, where I'm trying to help my family. I'm trying to get out of coercive control, intimidation, and threats. Under the media request. So, my attorney Dastin responds.
Dastin.
Petitioner, through counsel, hereby objects to the unspecified, unverifiable media request. And it was unverifiable, by the way, and it was unspecified. No one could figure out who it was. Unspecified, unverifiable media request for attendance at the evidentiary hearing scheduled for October 16th, 2025, and for access to court records in this matter. They wanted all of the court records. All of the court records that I just read today, that's why I read them. That's why I've been on a live for 7.5 hours. I could be with my mother on hospice right now. That's what I do when I come to the state. I'm with my dying mother. But instead, I am here doing a 7.5 hour live, reading all the court docs because everybody wants them. And so I'm going to read them.
Yeah.
It's
Preach it,
time
sister.
to protect my family and myself, and I'm not going to let this continue any longer. I didn't know who.
That was the gist of it. Beautiful. Basically. Right? She had a giant whine about the fact that Lauren Crime wanted media access to her hearing, and what we found out since is that the hearing had been continued because her lawyer wanted to bring witnesses and all sorts of stuff, and the original hearing was set for an hour, and it should have been well enough time for the court to decide whether or not the temporary restraining order should have been extended, or there had been a violation of it. But the court said that from what he could see, there'd been nothing, and you can't. I think his words were, you can't. Hang on, let me see if I can find the actual words. Just a minute. Arian. Lily clicked it really well. Where's the words? Sent it to you, darling. I'm not going to try and quote him. I'm just going to find the audio. Ah, there it is.
Negative stuff. You don't.
Okay, there it is. I can put it up on screen again. Oh, why am I like this? There we go. All right, so here's the audio. So just this little piece is very interesting. It's at the end of the hearing, and he says this.
Again, if she's just saying negative stuff, you don't. This is not, again, a stalking injunction is not a remedy for shutting down speech that a person doesn't like somebody saying about them. And it seems like that's what you're trying to do in this case. But again, if she's just saying that.
So a stalking injunction is not a remedy for free speech, right?
I agree, Lisa, 100%. That's what I've been trying to tell her this entire time, but she doesn't listen to me. And I find it really disgraceful. Right, Junior? Isn't Hella just a bully? Yes, she is. Who's a bully?
Hello, Lisa. How are you? How are you? So
I'm just glad.
Let me guess. Are you a gem?
Oh, she is a gem.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Are you a hidden gem or a broken gem?
Maybe kind of coal.
Coal.
But if you press her hard enough, she'll turn into a diamond.
Are you enjoying the stream, Lisa?
Aw.
Oh, you're no gem. Oh, that's a shame.
Don't say that about yourself. You're a gem.
Yeah, don't put yourself down.
Bye.
No.
I do hope you come back. Please subscribe and let your friends know about us. Also subscribe to my channel, Dolly Talk. Thank you.
Oh, well, it's all right. I've banned her forever.
Aw.
I wouldn't want her to feel bullied.
I know.
No, we can't have that. No. Bye, Lisa. All right, guys. Yeah, no, we have a lot more to go through. The filings are just gold, especially the actual statements by the witnesses, including Lauren and Grayson. Yeah, so we'll do that on another day. And it won't be tomorrow. I have to work tomorrow, even though it's my Sunday. So unfortunately, yeah, can't be tomorrow. Thanks for reading, including the troll. I know you read. It's okay. Lisa has gone somewhere else to be scammed. Yeah. Hopefully it's not crypto. Yeah. Love you, Sarita. That was a stalker. Her. Oh no. We can't have stalkers.
I mean, I don't know. Of course I'm Team Lauren, you know. I just look. I mean, if I wasn't Team Lauren, would I have that photo? I don't think so. So let's not, don't be hating on us.
Heart.
Oh, that photo is just paying dividends.
It is, isn't it? Like I was so mad at you for getting it, but now it's worth it. Now it is worth it. I got to admit. I got to admit it's paid off. Yeah. Oh, this has been too fun. It's been too fun. I'd like to say I feel sorry for her, but I fucking don't. I fucking don't. That cow, seriously, I believe 100% she went to Delphi totally hoping that that man was found guilty and she could not give a shit. That is what I believe, and no one can talk me out of that. So, free Richard Allen and free Zach Anderson, and that's what you're going to see come up on screen now. Hopefully, we'll have his appellate documents to read shortly.
Are you
because
getting them? Yeah,
well, we'll get them when they become available because they've been filed with the court. We just don't have them yet.
Yeah.
So, yay! Thanks, everybody. When you get over to Potentially Criminal, Sean, say hello, Raid, please. And I'll see you not tomorrow, but probably the day after.
Sounds good.
Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out.
Her name was Hella. She was an Aussie. She was a fake lawyer from the future. She got on YouTube and made some live streams. dances sometimes. The words are always so loud, and because she's an 8 or 3.